Victor Galvin. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 24/7 Mindset. I am your co-host, Jose Cruz, a.k.a. Tabito, and we are here with Victor Galvan. Victor, say hi.
How's everybody?
All right, guys, today our subject, we're going to be talking about starting over your business, starting over your life, starting over, just starting over in general, guys. Don't be afraid to start over. We're going to go ahead and start asking Victor some questions. Victor, you ready to go?
Let's go. Vámonos.
All right, Victor, first question, Victor. It's a big question, okay? It's one of the best questions I got in here, really. Ready to go.
The quality of the question is going to bring the
All right, well,
quality of the answer.
Here's the question. If you could go back and start over, what would you do differently?
Everything.
Tell me.
I know one day my kids asked me, Dad, what would you do if you go back? What would you change? And I say nothing because who I am right now, that's, the problems in life and all that stuff, that's what it made me. But I was wrong. I wasn't growing big enough. I wasn't thinking big enough. So now I would change everything. Why not? It's okay to go back and change a lot of things in life that you could do different, because the things that you don't know, that's the things that they kind of hurt you, that you go in life and trying to do them based on momentum, based on what they're doing, on how people's doing it, based on whatever the situation is. So I would change everything. I would go back and start from zero, start with a mentor, and start pushing with all my knowledge. I would not try to do anything the way I did it. Maybe I will not change who I am as a person when I listen, and the reaction, fighting back. When somebody asks you like a stupid question, I don't get mad. I just, okay, that's your opinion. Let's keep going, right?
Yeah.
That one I will not change, right? Because that's what made me right there. You just don't listen to stupidity.
All right, so when it comes to just in general, and it could be business, it could be life, it can be a puzzle. Have you ever started over on something?
Yeah. I made the hard decision to start all over multiple times. And it's not easy, because when you start all over, even though you start all over, you carry some of the things back. You don't let them go. And that happened on my last company. I took everything personal. And how can you start all over and really forget about everything in the back, right? Everything on the past. So there's plenty of times that I start all over. I start all over on one of the business. Also that I bring leaders and they have to go because they didn't produce and nothing. So you got to bring different leaders to start all over.
Yeah.
So that was a hard decision on me.
Yeah.
But I bring a person that took care of that his leadership lead was a little bit above where you need to be to make those hard decisions. And get rid of those people for the best of the company, because we was using them wrong in the wrong positions, because what I don't know that I don't know. Right?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Is starting over good or bad? I know it could be both, but what is starting over to you?
You don't start over when you got the experience, right? Wow. I never look at it that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, right?
Exactly.
But
okay.
overall, it's good.
That's what I was going to ask you. Tell me something good about it, and then tell me something bad about it.
Overall is good, man. Any new ventures, anything that you want to go after, you go with your mind clear. Now there's nothing holding you, and the reason you started back again is because you saw something, you quit something, you left something, you forgive something. So now you're on your own. So now everything depends on you. So if that's what you want, In my sample, yeah. So it's overall it's been better, to start all over 100% because at the end of the day is you pushing you, is you believing you, is you trusting you, is you following your dreams, and nobody else is going to push them but except you, right? Sometimes you just don't align with other opinions, other opportunities, other things in life. So starting all over, there's no problem. At least if you fail, you fail in your time, you fail in your money, you fail in you is you.
Yeah.
So it's hard when there's a lot of people out there that they don't bet on themselves. Me, I always gonna bet on me. I'm not gonna take the other chance. I always gonna bet on me. So no matter what is the situation, how tough, how hard, I always gonna bet on me. That's how much I trust myself, that I know that I'm gonna do it right. And based on the opportunity, based on starting all over, I will figure it out. I will find a way to figure it out. And then know a little bit why I kind of was thinking twice. It's hard to start all over on the same thing, the same item where you push, prove, and everything was back that you fail.
Yeah.
So how can you go back and do different? A lot of the time we just go back and learn from failure, but this is where if I will go back, it'll hurt, but maybe get a mentor, invest in myself a little bit more, go to seminars, go to something that can help me put that and really crush it, or maybe look for excuse or for something that create fire on me so I can go and improve it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just want to let it go, shut that down and close it and don't start all over.
Don't just end it.
Just end it. So a lot of the times it's easier. And and there's a lot of people doing that. There's a lot of people investing millions and millions of dollars into the same thing that it looks like is a gold mine. Is so attractive. Everybody creates momentum and all that stuff. And finally, you're like, fuck, this ain't going to go nowhere.
Yeah.
This is not going to go nowhere.
And that's where you end it right there.
You just fucking close it. And they're like, what the fuck?
Start over something else.
7 million? You're like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, and there's people that I know that they did that. Fuck it, close it and start all over. And actually, they're successful now because they was pushing the wrong thing instead of pushing the right thing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Actually, that happens to Brandon.
Brandon Dawson?
Yeah, he was pushing a couple of things. He lost like 7 million. Finally, Natalie said, fuck this, lock it, close it, get out. And he's like, okay, let's figure it out, reroute everything, readjust a couple of things, and look where he's at.
Yeah.
That was going to hold them back. Because at the same time, you think you're doing well, you get yourself so attracted to all that and stuff like that. I'm to the point, and maybe one or two companies that I'm ready to say, I'm not going to support you no more, and see ya.